Yo, what's up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another vlog. Now, I don't really do this as much anymore, because usually A, I'd forget, B, nothing to do in it, and C, usually these vlogs, are meant for a Q&A kind of thing, and I really haven't got any responses or questions from you guys, so if you guys have any questions that you want answered, I'll most likely do in a vlog, as you know, right here. So as of right now, I don't have any. So today's vlog is going to focus on the programming. So this is more of a test. This is my programming folder. It's purple. It has a lot of papers, and reason being is because I want to start a programming series soon. And the way it's going to work is it's more of a tutorial based series, and then on the side we could have like a project I'll work on camera. Maybe I'll even code the secret project or something like that, and we could get work done kind of thing. I don't know. If you guys don't know, I did it in a live stream. I'll leave that in the description. I live streamed me showcasing the secret project application. That's not really part of the secret project. It's merely to show you guys what each part does. And so far, project number 1, or part 1 and part 3 is completely done. And you could check that out in the program. I'll leave that in the description. Windows only, of course. But if you don't know, just to sum it up, part 1 was the Reaper mod I made a long time ago. And when the project was to update it to a bigger patch in Minecraft, which wasn't the easiest thing to do, so I made it a project. And that's kind of where I started dividing the secret project into parts. And then part 3 was this guy over there. And it was kind of in progress. I remember making a lot of delay videos saying, progress will come next week kind of thing. And, I did really have progress and stuff, but it just... everything wasn't coming in at the same time kind of thing. So a lot of delay with that, but it's been there since November 5th. I had that up and running. So yeah, it's been quite some time, about 5 months maybe I had it. So let's see. This is programming right here. So our teacher gives us a program like so on paper, and he'll tell us how to do it. And this is my program. I printed this out. So this is my program that I wrote about modular arithmetic, which means you type in the amount of change and you press the button, and it'll tell you the best possible arrangement in quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. Now this is the system here in America. Pennies is 1 cent, dimes is 10, nickels is 5 cents, quarters is 25. And you gotta kind of say these things because not everyone lives in America kind of thing. So it's just, it's good to know, I guess. So this is my code. It's really very, very simple, but not many people would understand that kind of thing. And I added my own part here. So it'll work out. It won't crash if you enter nothing. So we could do stuff like this. And soon I'll probably move on to C++ more indefinitely, because right now I'm just using Visual Basics, which is pretty easy. As you can probably tell when you look at the code here, it looks very simple. However, it really isn't. It's not simple at all once you get to the things that we do right now in advanced programming. It's not simple at all. Like we have databases, and as you can see, my teacher was working on this project for a month, and this is what he came up with. I will not show you the actual project because I have respect kind of thing. I don't know. I don't want to leech off his things, but university admissions point system, and basically it'll calculate your total score. You enter your SAT, high school quality, all of that, and it's going to determine if you're gonna get into a college basically. And it's completely customizable. It's really cool. It's actually a couple pages. I've never received a programming data from him that was actually stapled, meaning more than one page, so it's a pretty big one. And we have a ton more, like just an insane amount. 9.8 means it's an out of 10. Over here I had a 10 instead. I don't want to really show my grades. I mean, it's just, I mean, I have a pretty high grade. I have a 98, but I mean, out of 100. So yeah. Oh, also, if you're wondering, like, damn, that's really good, Anthony. That's awesome. I recently, my teacher allowed me to take the whole period of a day and teach my entire programming class that web browser that I was showing you guys. I only got a few parts done to show them because I was constantly getting questions like, how do you do this, how do you do that, which is absolutely fine. I mean, it was a matter of how am I going to do it all. So it was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It was very overwhelming. It was really fun to do. I'm gonna do it again, actually. It's actually gonna be kind of split up. My teacher was telling me, like, since you know, like, more than me kind of thing, we should split up, like, the class. So you teach, you know, this on this day and stuff. So that's pretty crazy. Like, think about that, guys. Like, how insane is that? Like, I'm going to teach my class. But it is true. I do know more than my teacher because I've been fooling around with this longer than he has. If you don't know, I've been programming for about 40 years flat. I'm only 16. I know, it's insane. I started at a pretty young age, when I used to just fool around. I never really did code back there. The first year, basically, what I would do is make progress bars, and you would enter, what I used to do. I wish I had applications back then, but I went through a new computer. I'm not going to have the luxury of getting those old projects, but I could explain it. What I used to do is I used to get a button right there, the determine best arrangement. That's a button. And when you press it, it would make the progress bar shoot out in a very seamless pattern, and it would take a specific amount of time to reach its full value. And that was really all I used to do. I used to fiddle with that. I did a lot with tool strips back then as well, which is something we never did in programming class, but I did on my own about 3 years ago. Like, you know, the tool strip is where you see file, that right there is a tool strip. File, edit, that's a tool strip. And I would do that. You know, just a lot of fiddling. You know, if you don't, like, I am pretty much set for programming in C++. I just need time. If you could see right here, I'm about to pull it out right now. I bought a book for C++. It's huge. It was about 40-50 bucks, I remember. So I bought it off Amazon. It's a brand new book. It's huge, as you can see. It's my thumb compared to it. It's made by the creator of C++. And this contains everything, basically. So, basically that much pages. I mean, it's insane. A lot of people don't know that I program, like, you know, I do it as a hobby, of course, but it's alright, guys. Sorry about that little cut there. My camera died. I charged it for a little bit so I could record the rest of this. So yeah, I think I was talking about, you know, how I might, like, start teaching and stuff, and maybe do C++, because this is no joke compared to that. As you can see, for example, when I clicked that button, that private sub button, click by val sender, all of that, all the way, yeah, all that, basically, and there's a continuation. I just got 1/4 of the screen on this, so that gets generated automatically for you. C++, however, nothing gets generated. You create everything from scratch. So it looks something like that. Doesn't that look completely insane? Now I don't think I'm allowed to, like, show you guys you know, more than that of the book, because that could be copyright infringement. So that's basically it, guys. C++ programming language. Pretty nice, dense book. That's the guy right there. There we go. My camera's auto-focusing straight on his face. That's pretty cool. It's so cool it detects it. That's immense. Tense. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Wait, will it detect here? No. Nope. Doesn't detect it. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care now. Peace out.